Okay, so Core, you've explained your least favorite moment with Second Mass that was Ciota. What's your favorite? Do you have like a time that pops out as like particularly fantastic?
Um, that bit where we had a really good ops team rolling with Kel and Gan and UNT and Wiggle sometimes, and
That was my favorite time too.
who else was there?
Morelius was a good part of that team.
Yeah, but so was
Yeah, and there were a
Harishka.
couple other people. Um, that was that was a consistently fun time to be in the guild. For the most part, we were dealing with one or two assholes in the guild at the time too, but it was mostly a fun time to be there. Well, it was it was like the tail end of when Ark was in the guild, and then that guy we gave control of the Imperial Guild. I don't know. I still to this day do not know why we re-invited him back in after I kicked him out.
Aren't you talking about like, what's that dude's name? Robert? Something like that?
Yeah, Acerbitus.
Yes, I know he made people laugh and all, but I'm still kind of puzzled how he managed to get back in the guild.
Yeah, honestly, he was G kicked on the first day for somebody was speaking another language, and he was like, "Take that ching chong bullshit out of here." And I don't know why we invited him back in. That was just a bad judgment call. Okay, Tav, do you have a favorite moment?
A favorite moment? Oh, actually, getting Dread Fortress done in a guild group.
After 3 months, woohoo!
After 3 months, yeah, that was good. That was good stuff. Yeah. Let's remember, I haven't even been here for a year, and you all have been here since like day one. I
That's
can't
true,
say I've
you're
had
a
an
newbie.
overly bad experience. Kicking that one asshole out of the guild, the first person I ever kicked out, probably didn't deserve it, but
What was that situation again? I can't remember.
it's not going to sound as bad as it actually was when I say it, because every time I think about it, I'm like, no, it doesn't sound terrible, but then I remember it was terrible. So this kid comes on, and he's like, hi, everybody, hi. He just spams hi, everybody, and I'm like, oh, hey, how are you? And he's like, I'm great, it's my birthday. I'm like, oh, happy birthday, I'm 16. Oh, congratulations, you know, you're able to do something now. That's great, good for you. And then he's like, can somebody give me some credits? I'm like, yeah, sure. So I sent him like 50,000 credits or something. I'm like, here, have some credits. Happy birthday.
Cheap ass.
Yeah, shut up.
Fucking 50K for a birthday present.
I didn't know him. I was sitting on probably like 2 million at the time, and I didn't know the fucker, so I sent him some credits. And then he's like, how do I get a speeder? I'm like, oh, well, there's some in the guild bank. If you want, I can, get one out for you and send it to you. It'll take an hour to get to you. He's like, oh, okay, sure. And he's like, so how do I get a speeder? I'm like, I just sent you one. It'll be there in about an hour. How do I get a speeder? Oh, well, first you got to go to your trainer and learn how to use the speeder. He's like, where's my trainer? I'm like, well, your trainer's either on Fleet or on like the main hub of the world you're on. He's like, I can't find him. I'm like, where are you? I'm on Fleet. Okay, I tell him where it is. He's like, I can't find him. I'm like, he's there. I swear he's there. And he's like, I can't find my trainer. Where's my trainer? And I come down and I group with him and I bring him to his trainer and say, here's your trainer. He won't teach me anything. I'm like, then you already either learned it or you're not level to learn it yet. And he's like, why can't I use my speeder? I'm like, do you even have one yet? And he's like, no, I don't have one yet. I'm like, then you can't use your speeder yet. And then he gets back on guild chat. I'm like, look, just calm down, go hang out for a bit, and now when you get your speeder, you'll be able to use it. Goodbye. So I dropped group and I went back on my own thing. And he gets back on chat and he's like, why can't I use my speeder? And I'm like, oh my god, no! Why can't I use my stop it? And
see, that's when you go get Wiggles. I would have trolled the shit out of that little kid.
And who was on with me? Oh, Tina was on, of all people. Tina and somebody else was on, and they both were in officer chat like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm like, I don't know! I don't know! I guess that might be the top most frustrating moment in the guild, was just trying to... I want to help people so badly. I just want to help everybody. But when shit like that happens, I'm just like, nope! No more, never again. Not talking to anybody anymore.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I've kicked people out for much pettier reasons.
Oh, dude, I love being guild executioner. Bam.
He logged out.
That's so good at GK.
I'm gonna go eat cake now. Bye, guys. And I G-kicked him as soon as he fucking logged out. Like, oh, you're out of here. You've been
Let us
And-
never speak of this again.
Right.
Cake in his mouth just to ruin his day.
Then
Ah.
I actually got upset because I started imagining him like, oh yeah, I had such a good day, and then he lost back and he's like, where's my guild? Yeah, I'd go ahead and say that's
Oh.
my worst experience.